lately I have been sleeping in the guest bedroom down in the basement a lot, and I have for last month or so. I did the exact same thing a year ago because I needed a break from my bedroom upstairs, which sounds pretty weird, but just trust me. Sometimes I need a break from all the memories attached to it. For the last soon 2 years, I have been living my whole life inside this bedroom. All the pain and the happiness I felt inside this bedroom. All the battles I fought inside this bedroom. I isolated myself from the world outside of this bedroom, and I actually only went downstairs where my family was to get something to eat or to use the bathroom. I also went out when I was going to school, but that was it. I'd come home from school, walk up the stairs into my bedroom and sit there for the rest of the night, not talking to anyone but my friends online. This being the only human contact I got, more or less, I became extremely attached to them. This was also because they helped me a lot and they created the illusion of me being less lonely. I was still alone, physically, but with a kind of words that made me feel so incredibly special. They made me feel like they were right next to me. Kind of. So today I decided to walk up into my bedroom and clean it. I have 4 boxes in my bedroom, filled with stuff that I haven't looked at in a very long time. So I decided to check them out and throw away the things I didn't need. At first I just found some old things I used to have in my bedroom, and also birthday cards from my family that I got last year and empty bottles of water. But then I started finding letters and presents and other things from my old internet friends. I also found things I was going to send to them. Some of them wrapped up in brown paper with a beautiful golden string ready to be sent to some person who lives in a country far away, but they have been lying there for soon a year because I messed up or something else happened that ruined our friendship. I don't want to say that I have experienced great loss, but truth is, I kind of have. People who are the only thing keeping me alive. I know that sounds really weird and dramatic, but it's the truth. People who were my world, but that somehow disappeared, and the guilt and sorrow and the longing for them to come back hits me right in the face when I look at their old letters or things that they sent me. Even when I thought I was completely 100% over it. Nostalgia is such a terrible feeling. I feel it a lot and I'm kind of used to it by now, but today is just unbearable. And no one completely gets it. I can try my best to explain to people I'm close to now what it's like, how I feel, but they won't completely understand it, not the way I do, because only I can. There are so many things I haven't told people simply because I know that to them I'm just a sibling, I'm just a child, I'm just a classmate, or I'm just some person that they met once and haven't forgotten since for some odd reason, because I don't think I'm very memorable. I'm not significant in their lives. They are their own centres of their own little universes and I am the centre of mine. They have their own battles that they must fight and I can try my best to understand, but I'll never get it completely. And the other way around. I meet new people quite often on the internet and we can get close, but they don't know half the things about me that would make them see me somewhat as who I see myself as. I'd like them to know that when I was little, I loved to write and hold speeches, but I quit because I thought I sucked. I want them to know that I don't really get along with people my age, and I've always been friends with teachers and other adults in my life because I felt like they were more real and they just got me. I'd want them to know that I care about people so much. I always have. If I was 6 and I heard someone cry, I'd be the first person to run over and hug them and ask them what was wrong. I'd want them to know that I didn't have any friends at school from year 1 to 4, and I want them to know that I reflect on life so much that it damages my mental health and I don't know what to do about it. My psychiatrist said try reading a book or watch a film, but it's not that easy to distract yourself from your own thoughts. These are just small and not very important things about me and my life to most people, but to me, they're such a great part of who I am. I don't know what the future will be like, and I long for the past, even though it was mostly bad, because it makes me feel so much safer, because I know what's going on and I know what's to come. more or less. I don't know how I'll turn out, and I don't know what's to come of me, and it frightens me to think about the future because I'm scared that I will lose all the good things that I have in my life right now. I've always liked being in control of things, and I've always hated change. I'm not very good at life. I'm sorry.